Good morning to all of my fishing friends and customers out there. This is Captain Mike Rowell with the Charter Boat Annie Girl. Today is March the 13th, Tuesday. All of you folks there in Alabama, Mississippi, get out and vote. Let's get it done. Go out and try to make a difference. Just want to touch base with you on a few things. You know, we had the Annie Girl down in Fourchon, Louisiana. We took the boat down there the last week of January, and we just got back last Saturday. The first trip we had was unbelievable. You know, just totally what we look for when we go down there fishing in the winter. Just nice tuna and lots of them. After that, the weather just killed us. The winds have been relentless. We've had rough seas, more than we have not had rough seas. So we had to cancel a lot of trips. That's disappointing for, of course, my customers that were planning on coming, and for us too, you know, trying to make a living down there. So it was pretty much a wash this year, but can't do anything about the weather. That's just the way it is. So anyway, we're back home now, and getting everything ready for our final Coast Guard inspection of the year. And cobia season's coming up right around the corner. I've heard rumors of some fish being seen here or there, but like I said, I haven't been in town long enough to confirm any of that. But it's still just a tad early. But you know, so we'll be gearing up for that. And we got some overnight trips booked. We're going to be doing some more tuna fishing here out of Orange Beach, and so I'll bring you up to date as all that comes along. A lot of people have been asking about snapper season. It looks like we're going to have about the same snapper season as we did last year, a few days less, but I haven't seen that you know, published yet, so I don't know the exact number of days, but they keep saying about 40 days. Amberjack's going to be about the same as it was last year. It's going to be closed in June and July. So we're looking at about the same regulations as we were last year. You know, we get a lot of negative news all the time about closures and reduced bag limits and all. I did hear a little bit of news the other day. It was a rumor, but it was a rumor from a good source that when the next stock assessment comes out, they are expecting it to be good, stock assessment for red snapper, that they may raise the total allowable catch for next year. So, but we'll just have to wait and see. But so anyway, it's time to book your trips. Like I said, we got cobia season coming up. That's a fairly, as far as our rates go, one of my least expensive trips. Of course, it's not for everybody. Sight fishing for cobia along the beach, and of course, I love it. If you want to do something that might be a little fun, is some of the guys like to book an overnight cobia trip. We'll leave Orange Beach, fish our way all the way down to Destin, spend the night in Destin at one of the marinas. Everybody can have a good time hanging out in Destin, and then we fish our way back the next day. That's a fun trip if you're all interested in that. Or my day trips. I even do half-day trips on cobia fishing, so keep that in mind. Also, don't forget tuna. We catch plenty of tuna right here out of Orange Beach. It's not just Fourchon in the winter and early spring. Been some good reports when people could get out here that the fishing's been good here too. So there's plenty of other fish to catch out there besides the red snapper. We just got to go get them. You know, and I want to start promoting. We do a lot of overnight trips, but I want to start promoting more overnight trips for those of you out there who enjoy bringing a lot of fish home. I want to encourage you to do the overnight trips if you can. And it's fun. You know, we get to target a lot of the different species. You know, typical trip, we'll bottom fish on our way out, catch whatever's in season, you know, and get a mess of fish in the boat. Then we try to end up offshore around some of the deep rigs, target tuna, marlin. As the summer comes in, more dolphin will start showing up. And we'll spend the night out there. We can swordfish at night, and then we'll get the morning bite for tuna and start working our way back home the next day. So that's a really good trip, a lot of fun. Day trips, still, we're going to do everything we can on those for you. There's another thing that a lot of us are starting to do now and have been for a few years is deep dropping. It's with electric reels. I call it cold beer fishing because it's not a lot of work involved in it. It's just fishing in 600-700 feet of water with electric reels. But you catch some cool fish and really good eating fish, yellow edge groupers and tile fish and different things like that. So if there's some closures of certain species that you normally like to catch, we'll do what we can to adjust and try to target something else. So anyway, I've taken enough time today. I want to let you know we're back home, and we're ready to start booking trips here at Orange Beach, and we appreciate your business and looking forward to hearing from you. And don't forget to check out my YouTube site. I'm really putting a lot of videos on there now of all kinds of things. We've got an underwater, or one of these GoPro cameras, we stick it underwater. I got a video on there of some sharks at the lump the other day, and you may get tired of looking at my ugly mug here, but I don't know, I just find it's easier, it's quicker for me to do these little videos and send them out every once in a while as a fishing report. And like I said, I've got my YouTube channel. I think I got about 30 videos, 35 on there right now. Some of them are some other stuff other than fishing, but most of it's fishing. And anyway, check that out. Check us out on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. And send this to anybody that you think might be interested in getting it. Tell them to send me an email, and I'll put them on my email list. All right, till next time, come catch you some on the Annie Girl.